What's up, everyone? So the reason I haven't uploaded in a while is because of some power outages that happened around my area. I switched houses and stuff because of the snowstorm, and like Texas, going crazy because of a little bit of snow. We probably had like an inch at the most, but whatever. So basically, everything's good now, and I got some games in with this Mario, and I wanted to start a new series where I start going over all of Meta Knight's matchups. So we're just gonna get right into it and start with this Mario. The main thing I can really just say about disadvantage is try to DI out and go off stage without getting into forward air range, right? You don't want him to be able to spike you, and if you are afraid that maybe he'll be able to, but if you DI in, then he'll be able to extend combos and get more percentage, then you can go off stage even if he's able to forward air you, because you can still make it back. Most Mario's spike isn't really all that strong, so you can try to fly back up on a smaller stage, maybe like Smashville. Get off the stage is what I'm trying to say. That's definitely a good play against a character like Mario. He can't really extend combos off the stage like Meta Knight can, so that's definitely your best bet. So if you watch right here, he's getting really like aggressive in his advantage state. He's getting really aggressive in neutral. He's throwing out a ton of options. He's throwing out up smash, F smash, throwing out up air, nair, being very mashy. So later on I noticed that, and I tried to whiff punish him more with F smash and down smash and stuff. So right here, he did spot dodge, right? So then I was just dash dancing around him, and then he tries to hold an up smash, right? So I shield it. I like jump away and then try to punish him for it, but it has like no end lag, so you really cannot try to punish that. And then he goes back over there and then does another up smash, and unfortunately, obviously, I get hit by it, trying to get aggressive with that nair. So Meta Knight's back. Mario's back air is really oppressive at the ledge here. He can cover a lot, and it's active for a decent amount of frames. So he can just keep throwing it out in the ledge, right? And if you notice that they're doing that, then you can actually get off the ledge and side B them. This is a really good tool for catching like mashing at the ledge. I wouldn't recommend this offline, because offline it's fairly easy to just land and shield. Only use it as a mix-up offline, but online it's actually a very viable option. So again, he spot dodges right here again, so he nairs, and I try to punish the nair, but he spot dodges my grab and isn't really able to get much, and grabs me and does some alright then type stuff. So right here I actually baited him with an F smash, right? So I held F smash right here, and then he tried to land on me aggressively, right? So then I whiff punished him right here. So right here I choose to use down tilt because it's a fast frame option to punish up smash. So I whiff punished him here. Now you see he's landing very aggressively. This was what I was talking about earlier. He's landing so aggressively, and he's just throwing out a ton of options. So if I can punish those options, look at this. Down, up, down air, nair, up smash, reverse neutral B, and then he finally lands with nair and gets punished for it, right? So he's just doing a ton of like stuff that I should be punishing more. You see right there, I tried to do it again, but I mistimed my F smash. Really good mix up, and I was defeated because I tried to do an up B really unsafely. The way that I started it was I jumped up, and then punished that aggressive option that I knew he was going to go for, and then I retreated. I did not push advantage because I knew he'd try to push out another aggressive option, which exactly is what he did, and I whiff punished that aggressive option, right? So then I get some good damage here. Decent 33, not much, but if I had continued that combo with fast fall up airs and taken him about here and then ended it with probably a nair, he could have been sent there, or maybe a neutral B possibly. But I decided to go back here because I just wanted to continue my advantage state. Unfortunately, it was reset to neutral. So right here, he lands with Nair again, and I bait him with my F smash, and then get a Nair, and then get a down smash after the Nair. So I was expecting to get that down beyond him catching his landing. So right there we traded. He did back air and I did Nair. You want to try to trade with Mario often because he doesn't have much priority, but his frame data is really good. So if he landed with back air on me, then he would most likely go for an F tilt to just cover like me dropping shield, right? And there honestly isn't much you can do once Mario lands because even if he's used an aerial, he has such fast frame options that he'll definitely be able to buffer out almost anything after that back air immediately. So right here I was able to gimp him with a simple Nair just because he was getting really aggressive off stage. You know, if you get the sweet spot hit of Nair, which is the starting hitbox, so if you press A right when he's on you, like when he's touching you, then that's when he'll get gimped by that. I can get the exact frame. So I started it right, like probably a few milliseconds before he did his up B, right? And then that's what managed. So I punish him there with a jab, and the reason I did that is because it does about 20%, and I knew that with Mario's incredible air dodge and his really good air mobility, I would not be able to get much damage off a combo. So jab is a very safe bet to get easy damage with. And I jump and catch him with side B. This is really good because if they go low, then you can condor dive, and if they go high, then you can just straight up side B them. So I noticed that every time that I would drag him down with back air, he would roll in. This is not a Mario tip. This is more just a Meta Knight tip. After you drag down back air them, if you notice if they roll like continuously to the same direction, then you can run up and F smash in whatever. So right here, I just want to go over Mario's incredible ability to just throw out a ton of moves in the air. So right here, in one jump, he does down air, and then he jumps again and does back air, and then again he does nair. So, and he has no lag after this. He is immediately able to just move away. So this is just really, really showing that you need to go for trades against Mario, and you need to whiff punish him, because he's going to be whiffing a ton of stuff because he knows that he's going to be safe, right? So if you space out an F smash on wherever he's going to land, you're going to hit him most of the time. And that's going to force them into this sense of security that's like, okay, crap, I need to stop like mashing. I need to stop throwing out random aerials. This guy knows that he needs to just punish them with punish me. So I can't really do that anymore, right? Yeah, so Condor Dive works really well on Mario. I wasn't able to hit it on him in this set, unfortunately, which is really unfortunate because like, come on, dude. Like, what the fuck? Like, how did I miss this by so little? But you know, it's okay because my point is that Condor Dive works really, really well on Mario, and if you can land it, then that's an easy kill. You could probably kill him at like 0 with Condor Dive. Incredible option. Like they're dead if you hit Condor Dive on them. So right here, he got a really good string on me on the up air fair. You can DI this in so that this forward air doesn't spike you. And also you could try to just air dodge down and away if you feel confident that he won't be able to extend this off the stage. This is usually when he's like right here and he's trying to take you all the way over here, right? So be careful and have good judgment when trying to DI away. The safe bet is to DI in, but you know, you're still going to eat a lot of damage if you DI in. So that's just all I can say about that combo. I tried to whiff punish him with F smash, but he managed to just hit me because I misspaced it. This is why you really need to be good with your spacing on these. Right here, another whiff punish. He tries to land with Fireball Nair. Again, he's mashing. and then he just tries to nair into me, but he does not have enough air mobility to really close it out, and then gets down smashed. And we close it out with down B, and then the actual hit of down B, and then down air to get the edge guard. Alright, so this next game I've caught onto his game with the whiff punishes, and I think I can get a ton more whiff punishes by spacing out those F smashes. I've really just gotten the download on him practically. So he does a lot of wall kick up B here, and I can abuse that habit. See that? Like how he's able to just throw out a ton of options. Right here, down air, jump, down air, and up air. So again, you need to really be safe in shield. Make sure that you're like holding shield until he lands, until you know 100% that you're safe. I wasn't, and I let go of shield and I got up aired and I went flying, right? So you really need to be watching out for that. Mario's frame data is just too good to ignore. So right there, I punished him for doing that wall kick up B that he likes to do. I caught on, and then I managed to F tilt him for that. So this last stock, things start to heat up a little bit. I'm really able to just get in on this guy, catching him with a lot of whiff punishes and stuff. Yep, 1, 2, 3, but I didn't hit that one. And now I'm off stage. Gonna deal with Mario ledge trapping, which is decent ledge trapping. And just have to kind of edge guard him. Mario does suffer off the stage, so you can abuse that a lot. So in this game, you're gonna see Mario's off stage performance really just shine. Like him just being really trash off stage, being able to be edge guarded ridiculously easily. You're gonna get most of your kills on Mario by edge guarding, and most likely Condor dive, but we'll see what happens. And we just seal out the stock just like that. So he suffers really bad off stage if you can manage to trade with that up B, which is just it's so much easier than people really think, because you just need to get the strong hit of nair and then boom, he's gone, right? So we were able to whiff punish him very easily. Like he attacked our shield right here, and we were able to back him for that out of shield. Really good stuff, and just able to just kick him out of there, right? Again, unable to hit Condor dive there. Shadow looping right past him. So this next game, this next stock, it goes fairly similarly. You see, we F smashed him, so now he's in disadvantage, obviously. So now he's right here, and I'm right here. I'm in a perfect advantage to just sweep him off, right, and edge guard him. So he stalls his recovery with side B, which is very, very smart. So my blade just swept right across, very, very close. And then he tries to jump and wall kick so that he can actually make it back, because he would not be able to make it back if he just straight jumped and upbeat here. And he knew that I'd most likely be able to edge guard him if he tried to recover in this vicinity, especially since I was already over here with the down air, right? And unfortunately, he's not able to make it back because Meta Knight's pressure off stage is just too good. So another whiff punish. And he's able to whiff punish me that time. Out of shield with his up smash. So I DI in and air dodge in because I don't want to get comboed by that. And we just barely survived. The percent window is right there. And again, he's able to push out that option out of that down air, back air, and send us off stage. Now, I really can't stress this enough. Mario's frame data is just way too good to take for granted, right? So you really just need to like watch out and make sure that he's out of options and he can't reach you before you drop shield. So right here, I'd choose to go for a side B like I mentioned earlier, because I noticed that he was just going for way too many mashy options, just pushing out back airs, up smashes, everything in this general area. So I just went for a side B to just get rid of him, get back on stage. And he touches our shield oh so lightly with that back air, and we punish him just as hard as he punishes us with his up smash, right? So we kind of get some revenge on Mario for that, right? So as a little bonus, I think I'm going to go over this game as well. This is a game with some random Mario I met on Quick Play. But I was able to show off Condor Dive and how to deal with his neutral or his down B as well. So right here, I was able to kill him with Condor Dive like fairly early, and he's just spiked. There's nothing he can do after he gets hit by this Condor Dive, and I just snapped a ledge, so there's no danger for me, and he just goes down, fast falls, and he's dead. We get some decent damage here. I try to go for another Condor Dive, but he's stalling his recovery this time. And just edge guard him, just like a normal. It's like normal, like I told you about Mario being garbage, and he doesn't even bother to try and get back on stage. Mario being trash off the stage. So right here, he tries to go for his down B, right? So he's shooting his water right here, which means that if you try to recover recklessly with up B, then you're going to get caught in this water and you're going to go swoop, because shuttle loop is just like that. It goes whoosh and then whoosh, right? So this part where it goes whoosh, then that's when the water will push Meta Knight away, and then you'll be stuck all the way up here and you can't really do anything about that. So what the play here is to go a little bit lower, about right here, and then just up B onto him, right? Use your attack like I do right here. So I attack him with my up B so that, you know, his water stops, and then by the time I'm actually doing this other part of the shuttle loop, the water is gone and there's no water to actually push me. So that's just how you deal with Mario. Thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. Like, I know a lot of people are just gonna like sweep past what I just said and it's just gonna go right over your head, but like, please actually like and subscribe, because I have like 30 subscribers, and you know what? I would really love if you could subscribe to me. I would like that would mean so much to me. It genuinely does. I have like, if you're one of like the 40 people that are willing to subscribe to me, then I love you. Like I love you. You're amazing. You're the best person on the planet. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.